Hello, welcome to another Baldur's Gate Friday, Fantasy Friday, where we play Baldur's Gate 3. Friday to you too, Fedorasaur. There's a Roger on the screen. Don't know how that happened. Had a long day, now he's all sleepy. Let's see. Any kind of things to say before we get started? Guess not. So, let's get right into it. After we finish processing Vulkan shaders, that is. I'm looking at you, chat. Hi, Fedorasaur. While we wait, get yourself a refreshing beverage and crack open a cold one if you fancy. I'm having, not sponsored by the way, a Mountain Dew Baja Blast. I was happy to see the grocery store had restocked them this week, so we don't have to go to Taco Bell to get it. Here we go. Roger looks stretched. I think it just looks weird now because he was squished on the screen in the other scene. Shadowheart. So for this playthrough, we're doing an Origin Shadowheart playthrough, and we're going to be romancing Karlach, who we'll be making a beeline for this time. We know where she is. Right over here? No. Well, I thought we knew where she is, but maybe we need to talk to Will first. Let's see. I guess he hasn't talked to us about Karlach yet. Well, he mentioned her, and we said that we could help her with it.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
He is so lovely. Such a sweet boy. He would be the best boy if not for Halsin, who we will be meeting later on. Maybe not later on tonight, but later on in the playthrough.
Will may be fond of the frontiers, but hardly of you. Maybe it's best to keep your Sharan nature to yourself.
Yeah. Welcome in, Empyrean. Well, I know where Karlach is, so we could just go there. We're playing some Baldur's Gate 3 Shadowheart Origin Run.
I have a mind to end their misery myself.
Harsh. Remind me to stay on your good side.
So,
You were never on my good side.
I think she will. I'm not sure. So we want to go down there. Yeah, let's go this way. We will have to... There's a little encounter over here, I think. Oh shoot, there's some dialogue. What was it?
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Will was saying, was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now a mere werebear could swap me halfway to Om. Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies. And I suppose we could
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
get around them. Good jump. That's... Fire? Why is there fire? The heck? Oh shoot. Well,
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You
oh no, I don't
not
want to
step-
do this one as Lae'zel. Good thing I just auto-saved.
Strange.
Some fire starter. Twisted fire starter.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
We can't do it right.
You're a
There
true
we go.
soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Oops. That was the wrong button. Little peek at Roger there. Just gonna move him out of the way while we're in the conversation. That's a good question. Is Shadowheart gonna take advantage of her illicit powers? I feel like she wouldn't. Just beyond this is as much of the game as you've seen. Didn't know who could join the party? You know what? I think Shadowheart's just gonna glower the— Oh, Roger! The cat! I see.
She might be a healer, Bri.
She might be a bandit.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
How's the audio, by the way? It looks a little low on my end, but if it sounds good, let me know. At least the dog with Roger. It'd be cool if we could have a cat companion. Let's try to block him out.
Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Explain this absolute to me.
What? Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, true soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
That fellow had a tadpole in his head, and they consider him blessed? Chosen? What madness is this?
Shadowheart favors deception, so I think we go with 1. A crude summary. You have more to learn of our faith, novice.
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
What happened to your brother exactly?
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
These fugitives, tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
Game could be a bit louder. Let's go to 50. See how that is. She's definitely not gonna tell the truth. She doesn't trust these people. She's not a cruel person though, so she's not gonna send them to their death. So let's say, forget the owlbear. You're still alive, so go.
What? And just leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
Absolute? True what? What were those raving fools on about?
Whatever the Absolute is, it certainly seems to command a lot of devotion.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value.
Uh-oh.
Something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
think we're gonna resist it. Force your mind shut. You will not be influenced by an illithid parasite. Give yourself guidance. Should be a pretty easy roll. Ooh, perfect roll. There we go.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
It's true. That is why I always cast guidance. Every little bit helps. Oh yeah, we do have a cat companion. This is Gale's conjured familiar. Sausage. Take those and send them to camp. Shaft of a broken spear. Oh, right. I know why it's just the shaft. That's some good little environmental storytelling right there. But where's the head of the spear? Perhaps we'll find out. Oh, I wonder if we should have Astarion before we walk up to this. Let's go grab him real quick. Can I get that cat carrying spells for me? Oh, speaking of Roger.
No harm in a little conversation.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
I think we considered telling him before. I need you in my party. Will you travel with us?
Perhaps if you lost a follower or two. I prefer to travel in smaller groups. It's more intimate.
He's so flirty. Lae'zel will leave.
Excellent. Now that that's settled, lead on.
Doesn't ring a bell. Why?
What doesn't ring a bell?
Patriarch of
Ah.
the Tsar family. Nasty fellow, if the histories are accurate.
I don't know why sometimes the Astarion's lines don't play. Maybe it's... I noticed that in my previous playthrough as well. So Astarion said, "Ever heard of a vampire called Cazador, Will?" Will said, "Doesn't ring a bell. Why?" Gale said, "He's a patriarch of the Tsar family. Nasty fellow if the histories are accurate." And Astarion said, "I imagine they are." So here we got some leather boots. Just at the foot of the river. An open coffin with a spoon, a couple of spoons, and a mug. Were they using these spoons as paddle? Was this a boat? And they tried to use the mug to, like, keep the water out? I don't know. You know what? I thought this had something to do with Astarion, but I assume he didn't come out of this, now that I think about it. Probably came out of, the pod that we found him next to. I think we can go up here, then we can go there. Later we can follow these, owlbear tracks, or whatever these tracks are, I mean, into the owlbear cave, I mean the cave mouth. But we have another priority mission at the moment. Ooh, we should talk to the dog. Do we have speak with animals yet? Who's this? A scuffed handbill stamped with... Why is the text so small? I thought I fixed that. It's for books. Maybe it only applies if you're reading it within the world? Alright. A scuffed handbill stamped with an extravagant seal boldly proclaims, oh right, this is the one about the night song. Yeah, that'll be important later. Will might have it. What was I looking for? I've already forgotten. Oh, we should equip this scamiel. This is slightly better than what we're currently wearing, although it doesn't look as nice. I mean, it's kind of cute. I don't know, it doesn't fit her vibe as well. But we aren't tacticians, so we probably do want to go with stats over Barbie. Oh, this... Oh, it's a spear. I thought it was a dagger. Animal speaking, that's right. Let's see. Thought we got like a scroll. Or maybe it was an amulet? Oh no, that's the speak with dead. No, I'm not seeing speak with animals on any of these characters. Maybe go back to town and get something. Are we close to leveling up? Kinda. Maybe it's a— oh, there we go! Potion of animal speaking. Let's go. Go ahead and save real quick in case we need to do any safe scumming. Hey, what's up, dog? Oh no.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened here?
I told you to go.
What's gonna be... Start with perception since we get bonus from wisdom on that one. And appear at his collar. Some guidance. Easy. Yeah, it's sad, but it has a happy ending.
You see a name etched into the leather.
Well, happy for us at least. You're Scratch, aren't you? Come here, it's alright.
You know my name? Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
Baby. I don't think he's going to wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
What happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked. With cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
Come on, you can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Anything interesting on the body? I'm gonna take his gold. Tough letter, a soft letter, and a personal note. Written in an irregular scrawl, this letter offers an olive branch. 9 fingers. I won't come back. Won't come back to the city. Not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where a M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging and you'll find enough valuables to settle matters between us. Don't go looking for me. I'll know when I'm safe. That comes up much later in the game. And then the soft letter. Excited, looping letters fill this message of hope and love. Davin, it's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you can get leave. Love, Flora, and Davin Jr. Sad. And then the personal note. The tight professional memo written with care. Gomek, be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks on travelers throughout the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Watch yourself. Better late than never. Postmaster General Danzo. This was a mail courier. I wonder if we should take the letters to see if we can finish delivering them. Alright. On to Karlach. Uh-oh. Come on. There you go. One at a time. Okay. Oh, lightnings, yeah. There's our girl. Hello, excuse me, miss?
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
You're the devil we've been hunting. Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Near it anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Stand down, Will. You saw what I saw.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
It's been a while since we've pulled chat. Let's see. I'm gonna say, Gods, you're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil and you know it. I'm gonna say, you saw her thoughts. She poses no danger to the Sword Coast, or you're right. Cut her down before she causes trouble. Definitely not free. Looks like it's gonna be 2. Yep. Alright. You saw her thoughts. She poses no danger to the Sword Coast.
You know monsters,
Ah,
right?
everyone loved that.
Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
I only know Baldur's Gate from the first game and the Magic the Gathering sets. Never played much Forgotten Realms. Maybe some of them want some tutorials. Oh, that'd be cool. Let me get a... Hello? Oh, looks like it's going through now. Sorry about that. troubles of being a Linux streamer. I accidentally pressed Control Alt F7 instead of Control Shift F7, which opens up a terminal instead of toggling the Roger cam. But looks like we're back now. Let me know if anything else isn't working correctly. Penguin beak not talking. Oh my goodness. Open. Oh, there we go. She speaks and she breathes. People clap. Okay, so not sure at what point it cut off, but yeah, it'd be cool if they added tutorials in. And I haven't played much of the first two Baldur's Gate games. I played a little bit of, I think, the second one way back in the day, but I didn't get too far into it. I do want to play them eventually. Maybe I'll do that on stream sometime. Yeah. Shadowheart's gonna say... We're gonna try to be as friendly to Karlach as possible, so I'm Shadowheart.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far.
I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
Little background if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets.
Great
Liked it
assets.
so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Let's send them back where they came from.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by their short hairs. Sound good?
Sounds like a great plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off.
No room in your party. What should I do?
We probably don't need both Will and Gale. Let's send Gale back. Astarian's too useful.
Keeping your greatest weapon in reserve, eh? An excellent strategy.
Oh my god, Gale, please.
Now we're talking.
She's so cool. Oh, we gotta get the sword from Lae'zel.
Those paladins I need to stop are that away.
We're just getting you a really cool sword. Oh my goodness. So... Oh, what's this button? Camp inventories. There it is. So yeah, it's a new feature from the previous patch, I believe. Finally, we can access the inventories of companions that are not currently in our party. And the traveler's chest too, I guess. So you can have this back. Give that to Shadowheart. So Shadowheart can give it to Karlach. Come on. There we go. Very cool.
I'd love to, thanks.
Awesome.
My faith protects me.
Also gotta level her up. So what's she got? She got danger sense. gives her advantage on dex saving throws against trap spells and surfaces. And reckless attack. That's pretty good. And now she gets her subclass though. What's gonna be her best subclass for tactician? Oh, she can get speak with animals. That's not really a good reason to pick a subclass though. Bestial Heart. What does this do? Oh, gives extra bonuses while raging, it looks like. I don't know, last time I think I went with Berserker, which gives her Frenzied Strike and Enraged Throw. I barely ever used those though. Once I did start using Throw though, that was pretty fun. Just throwing enemies into each other. I don't know about Wild Magic, that sounds kind of unpredictable. Yeah, it causes random magical effects. I think maybe we try out Wildheart this time. We can always respec her as well. So we can pick a Wolfheart, which gives her Inciting Howl. Gives allies extra movement. That sounds okay. Advantage on melee attack rolls against enemies within 7 feet of her. That's pretty good. At least if we've got other melee users in the team. At the moment we don't. Yeah, it does kind of make her a furry. That's cool. Tiger Heart. Tiger's Bloodlust. Attack 3 enemies at once and make them bleed. That's cool. And jump distance is increased while raging. Elkar gives Primal Stampede. There's a charge attack. Increased movement speed. Eagle Heart gives Diving Strike. Leap down onto a foe, knocking them prone. No fall damage, dude. Must be above your target. Foes have disadvantage on opportunity attacks against you, and you can use dash as a bonus action. Or Bear Heart. Oh, you can heal yourself. And resistance against everything except psychic damage. Bear Heart sounds pretty good. I think maybe Tiger Heart though. That sounds like a good one for attacking multiple. Oh, cool! There's an appearance thing for this. Look at the tiger piercing. I guess that's the thing on the nose. Wolf piercings, bear piercings, eagle piercings, or elk piercings, or none. I feel like we should go for the one that corresponds to the one that we're picking. It looks pretty cool. Let's go with Tiger. Oops. Okay. Anybody else want to talk? Oh, yep. Will wants to talk.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Someone set you on Karlach's tail. Literally. I'd like to know who.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Penance? Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Looks like that's everyone. Oh my gosh, she's so excited.
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
I don't know if I need to verify my game data or what. Astarion was saying, Astarion was saying, "What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?" She said, "I really made out of Avernus. It's incredible." Astarion said, "Alright, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call." Hyena call, that's topical. I'm gonna take a short 5-minute break. There we go. Before we continue, this is about the top of the hour, and we'll be back.
Wait, did he take no damage? Oh, I thought I hit the unit commander, but maybe I did not.
Was. But I guess that's what you all are for, right? Here, happy to trade a novelty for a rescue any day.
Pleasure doing capitalism with you. And looting your cargo hold.
It's funny when in Half-Life 2 they bring up that casserole later.
Here's a hint.
Oh!
Major fracture detected.
Oh! Yeah, I mean 41 HP is not very good, but I'll take it. We're gamers!
Okay, we're back. And we're still blushing. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna be taking another short break in a couple minutes. We're just helping out our orange cat son, Roger. He doesn't have very many brain cells, so he needs a lot of help. So let's see what Karlach wants to talk about.
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast.
Right, don't worry, we'll go after them.
Good news. Can't wait to see him finished.
It's literally the first thing we're doing. I just needed to get you your sword. Why is... What's going... Oh, it's because we're in... There we go. We're in turn-based mode. Oh wait, what's in this bag? Some good stuff. Do different characters get extra bonuses with the consumable arrow items? Because I don't know if I want to give that to Astarion or keep it on other characters. Okay. Where's my son? Oh, look at that. A toll collector key. What's that doing down there? There's the toll collector.
Wonder what it opens.
Got some environmental storytelling here. I'll take your money. Probably good time for a save. Save early and save often. Quite a mess over here, a bunch of dead gnolls. Oh, and we got someone we could shove off a ledge if we wanted to. But let's see if she's friendly first. Oh wait!
Keep that beast away from us, you hear? Me, the beast? Now that's fucking rich.
Get back here. I should have shoved her off. Darn it.
What might you be hiding?
Was there a dead refugee in here? Take that apple. Any other food they happen to have in here? Oh, there's some food. And take as much food as we can find since the requirement for doing a long rest is double in tactician. There's a baguette. Some more sausages. Some potatoes and a courgette. Lemons and pear. Oh, a whole supply pack. Don't miss that. Some alcohol. Alright, I think that's everything. Alright, I think Roger is ready for his medicine time, so I'll be right back. Okay, we're back for real this time. I really wish I had shoved her off. Because we know they're actually bad guys. And she was just standing right there. Maybe she'll wander back out. When did we last save? I just finished looting all this stuff out of this room though. I don't want to do that again. Alright, let's just go. Oh, no wonder she wasn't moving because it was paused. I think she stays in here after we talk to her.
Cut it out. It's worse than... Please! No more! Leave us in peace and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home.
Oh, we got bonuses for insight. Let's assess his posture, his eyes. Is he telling the truth? Uh-oh. Oh! Okay. It was a bad roll, but we got good bonuses.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough of this charade. I know who you really are.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Oh my goodness.
It's right I made.
We're for Astarion to hide. Get like right here. Actually, let's have Shadowheart move and turn this off. I don't know if that'll really help. Actually, well, let's just get over here. Next time we can get high ground. Use our bonus action to hide. Now he could do ranged attack. Actually, looks like the sneak ranged attack is slightly better. They are getting a d6 instead of a d4, so we'll do that. Maybe take out first, though. I guess this person, since they've got concentration, Hunter's Mark going, so yeah, absolutely take you out first. Miss! That's not ideal.
Talk to me.
Oh, you know, I should have done Bless first. Oh, well, we'll do it for next time. Oh shoot, we're short on spell slots. Oh shoot, I gotta get closer to Karlach. There you go.
Got this.
On the victor's path.
Let's get Will over here. Oh yeah, use your bonus action. And then Eldritch Blast, because I believe that Hex will increase the damage this person takes for each of the 3 hits that... Oh wait. Oh no, it's only doing 1 beam. Later on it'll do more beams and Hex will increase each of them individually.
Need to stay focused.
Oh my word.
Alright, Can you finish her? Maybe. I feel like that would be overkill. Let's just do a regular attack.
Down the hatch.
Might as well use the pommel strike. Luckily she's got reckless attack, so if you miss you can give yourself advantage in what's the word? Retroactively. Miss! Oh gosh. Don't really know what else to do here. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good.
Let's go.
We do a cleave. Can't really hit two of them from here, though.
My faith will protect me. On my way.
That's not good.
Oh gosh, I was muted. Sitting here talking to myself. No, I gotta finish off this one. I got missed again. Missed with advantage. Good heal, we'll call it. You just get it. There you go. Oh my god! I think we're cooked.
Fool, damn you.
Oh, we missed again. It's over. Yep. Alright. Well, we got a chance to shove the person off the ledge again. We will have to re-loot that back room. Probably we'll do that after we defeat the... after we finish the encounter, though. In case we die again. Oh, did it freeze? Darn it. Okay. Okay. Probably gonna lose some frames here for a minute while it uploads to the scene cloud. Why is it validating files? Just let me play the game. Boys having a bath time. Put you on Roger Cam while we wait. Yeah, he likes that beanbag warmed up. I think it's got catnip in it as well. He's not too into the catnip, but he does like how warm it is. Ooh. Looks like he's getting ready to settle.
I'd love to, thanks.
Gonna have Karlach try to shove that person off. Oh no, they're not there.
Where to?
That's weird. Gonna come out? I think they're in there. Yep. He's squatting over it. He's a very warm boy. He generates a lot of heat. He just, since he's so skinny, he doesn't really retain it. So he likes to get bundled up and likes to snuggle up for warmth. I get very warm with him under the covers with me though. Why is that person not here? Were we sitting here for a minute after the game loaded? Let's see. We're gonna save scum it. Starting to settle. Nope, still not there. That's weird. Wonder why. What the heck? Game? It just works. What are you doing in that corner? We want to murder you. Ugh, I'm not gonna sit here all day waiting for them to go where we can murder them. Oh. Sitting? Maybe if I take the chair they were sitting in. Easy. Oh, scrolls of Revivify. Scroll of Melf's Acid Arrow. Mirror Image. Absolutely blasted.
Time to waste.
These two are none the wiser.
Cut it out. It's worse than Knowles out.
Please. No,
Alright, we're gonna
don't let her hurt
skip
us.
through this a little bit. Oop.
Your indiscreet
Oh no!
killing has earned you a new foe.
Uh-oh. Well, that's okay. It doesn't really matter because they were gonna be hostile enemies. That is funny. They seem to have noticed the body behind us in the middle of the conversation, and they're just like, oh. And just skipped right to the hostilities.
Outmaneuver them. Time for a new approach.
Oh, you know what? It's already got advantage, but I wonder if... Oh, before I do that, remember to bless everyone.
Let's see.
Let's just get you a little more out of the way. Oh, Karlach can't go yet. This person's gotta go first. So... Hex you. Missed. Just gonna spread them out a bit, I guess. That could have been better. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. What's that? Stop moaning like that.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Remember the last round? Saved and concentration still successful. I have a feeling we're gonna have to be a little bit more tactical in this tactician mode. Well, we hit him with... That's gonna be bad. Yeah, that's gonna hit our friends too, though. Yeah, we got Turn Undead. Not really useful here. Why don't we just... Actually, let's heal Astarion. I feel like he's gonna be a little more useful.
I know what to do.
This is good.
I can't really do much. Just a bonus action. Heal up though. Oh my god. Bro. Please don't murder my guy who's definitely not a vampire. Got any useful items? He's just a normal guy. We got Scroll of Milf's Acid. Let's try that. Gotta back up a little bit. Oh shoot, he's gonna... Oh my god. There was nowhere for him to get shoved to, so we just wasted it. Alright, well, let's just try it anyways. Does it matter? Is the splash damage separate from the damage of him getting hit by it? Yeah, it covers the target in the ground with acid. Deals 4 to 16 damage immediately. And 2d acid damage at the end of the turn. It seems like it might just need to... The target just needs to be in the splash range. So let's try... Then again, it's not getting highlight unless it actually hits him. Oh, maybe it... Let's just try it. Miss! It literally hit him in the face. This is why I never use those consumable arrows. It just feels like a waste of a turn. Well, can't revive him. So we'll revive Will. Anything we can do with our bonus action? Oh, Potion of Speed! I should give that to Karlach. I always forget about Potion of Speed. Trap poison could be useful. Regular poison. Oh! Wait, no. We already used our action.
Victor's path.
Go ahead and just do whatever he can do. Ooh, critical miss. Still knocked him down though. Oh yeah, potion. There we go. Potion of speed. Now we got 2 actions. Hit you once, and... There we go. That's good. Oh, I got the Sword of Justice. Should we swap that out for the Everburn Blade? Probably not in the middle of combat. It does give extra armor class though. Could be good. Let's get you up here. Fool. I think we're gonna be okay. I'm gonna just help Will up. Oh shoot. Karlach's really low in health though. I should have thrown a potion at her. It might be okay. Let's see.
No holding back.
Not much for Will to do. I guess he'll just heal.
Finding my way.
Let's cover fire, baby.
Hey, we're good. As long as both these hit, I think. Of course they don't both land. Can we block you? Just block her in.
Need some oil over here.
Oil. Do you think her actually uses oil? Yeah, be careful. We don't want to heal the enemy. I shouldn't have put those boxes there. I think that'll work. There we go.
No holding back.
Oh, he's out of spell slots. Oh my gosh. Another miss. Oh, shoot. I can't quite reach to do flourish because I was not careful enough with my movement. I wish that there was an undo button in this game. That'd be really handy. Alright, if she doesn't miss... There we go! And we leveled up!
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Zariel won't get near you again. We'll make sure of that. Oh, alright, let's ask chat. Do we say Zariel won't go near you again, or do we say tear this place apart? I feel like she might like that. I think she's going to either way, but... That's true. She does choose violence. Well, sometimes. She generally prefers pragmatic solutions that avoid confrontation, but she supports Karlach going berserk. Alright, tear this place apart.
Zariel's gotta stop fucking with me, you know? I'm done with it. I'm done with her. I'm free. I'm free.
There she goes. Uh-oh. Oh, it's because of the potion. She was lethargic for a turn. Oh no! Oh! Can we watch her? Not the box! Uh-oh. We should, ungroup. Please get out of it. Get out. Why are we saving? Okay. Oh, looks like she's done.
That ought to do it.
Let's get out of the fire.
What am I to do?
Give ourselves a quick short rest.
And ready to fight.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots.
Ignots?
Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Like you should have melted a long time ago. How can you stand it? Hot? Or slightly mad, to be honest. Are you alright? I think we also say hot.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down.
How the hells did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy.
Breaking
Meanwhile,
the
I'll need
fourth
to
wall
find
there.
someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
There's some tieflings holed up in a druid's grove nearby. We might look there.
Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
Can't believe she destroyed the book. Oh wait, the books are still there. I'm not gonna read them, but it's good.
This way.
Oh, that's a Starian. Whoops. Question is, do we use our scroll to revive him? Because I think we got a few. Yeah, we got a bunch of scrolls to revivify. Or do we use withers to do it for us? He did miss the entire emotion moment. We'll have to tell him about it afterwards. I'm sure he'll be real interested.
Better fetch that.
Don't remember how much food was on this side. Nothing. Okay. Oh, these ones too. I think one of these has something in it. Yep. Okay. Still wish we could have shoved that person off the ledge. Would have been fun. They're probably the ones that... That's probably what happened to the toll collector!
Soldier.
You know what? Let's just, we'll just take him with us for now.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
There he is. He's just in the inventory. She's strong, she can carry him.
Let's try this way. I'd better take a peek.
Grab anything of value off the— oh, hyena ears. Yes, we want as many of those as we can get, because that's what saved us in that battle, is having the, potions of speed, which you get from— you can get by crafting them from hyena ears. Should we go over here yet? I feel like we want to not go there just yet. Yeah, let's go ahead and head back to the grove. Oh shoot, I don't have the have to grab the... Oh, never mind, we do have it. We were close enough to activate the sigil, even though it wasn't... that area wasn't lit up on the map. Oh, we gotta level up! So she got some more spells. What are we gonna prepare? This Prayer of Healing seems not that useful because it's only useful outside of combat. I'd rather just do a long rest without eating. So I'm pretty sure that's basically the same as a short rest. Cure Wounds is good. Command is good. Probably drop Create or Destroy Water now that we've found some water. I don't know how often Destroy Water is going to be useful. Probably keep Aid. Hold Person is useful, but it's a concentration spell. I like having Bless. She's got so many great concentration spells, but I never want to use them. Because you can only use one at a time. Grab Spiritual Weapon. An extra familiar never hurts. Oh, it hurts the enemy. Scorching Ray is pretty good. I thought he had Armor of Agathis. Maybe that's from something else. Invisibility could be useful. Ooh, Misty Step though. Maybe Blindness. Yeah, let's try Blindness. That could be useful at some point. Which Pact, though? Pact of the Tome gives some extra abilities. Pact of the Blade? That could be good. We could make him a melee guy. Multi-class him with Warrior or something so he gets an extra attack. Yeah, familiars too, though. You could also get a cat, or an imp, or a Quesit, or all of the above. Yeah, we'll try that.
Blade at the ready.
Can he have all of them or only one? Oh, wait. Oh yeah, it's once per short rest. Summon Roger. Well, alright. Yep, there he is. Sleepy boy.
Heading out.
What's next, I wonder? Need to keep going.
How much gold do we have? 363. Okay, I think probably we do use the scroll because we are short on gold at the moment. Oh, we can't throw him. That'd have been funny. Alright. Oh, got inspiration. I forgot she gets inspiration the first time you resurrect someone from the dead.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Too heavy to throw. Maybe she doesn't have enough strength yet, or maybe it's with the other subclass that gives her the like rage version of it. But Twink is too heavy for Karlach. There's everyone. Oh, there they are. Yeah, we should probably talk to these people.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Ooh, Cleric of Shar. Why die for those who can't defend themselves? Shar is the goddess of darkness, secrets, and loss. Forever in conflict with her twin sister Selûne, Shar's clerics poisoned the world with fear and suffering while stealing forbidden knowledge in her name. I always wanted to play a goblin or kobold just so I can get a bigger party member tactically heave me into position. That reminds me, one of the first times I played D&D, there's an NPC called a... what was it called? A kobold something slinger? Oh, that's right. There were kobold slingers and kobold dragon shields, and in my brain accident, I think it was me, someone that was there conflated the two things and called it a kobold dragon slinger. Fedorasaur probably remembers this better than I do. And I just imagine a tiny little kobold grabbing a dragon by the tail and like like Mario in whichever Mario game it is. It's like the 3D one, the Nintendo 64. I never played it, but it's the one where he spins around and goes, "So long, gay Bowser." Yeah, I imagine that's what a kobold dragon slinger is like. Anyway, why die for those who can't defend themselves?
Exactly. Hear that, Leah? We're not helping anyone if we're corpses.
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
What if we follow them? Let's see. Follow them from in front. That's the best way because then they think that they're the ones following you. I know. Oh, I bet they die if we just let them go. We should escort them. Oh my god! Just absolutely booking it. Holy shit. Where are you going? Oh, the...
These tracks. Squat, bow-legged. Goblins, I'd say.
Absolutely people running. Yeah, I think we just sent them to their deaths. Oh well. Okay. Let's go find that tiefling that can help Karlach. I don't know, maybe they made it. I gotta level up Astarion as well. Oh, he needs a bunch of stuff. Oh, that's with Arcane Trickster though. Do we want Arcane Trickster? What did I pick last? I think I went Thief. It gives him an extra bonus action, which is useful. Assassin gets Ambush. Assassin's Alacrity. Immediately restore your action and bonus action at the start of combat. I guess that's useful if you're getting the drop on an encounter. Like if you're sneaking and you get... if you surprise them, but you've already used your action, but this refills your actions so you can still attack in your first turn. Oh, and you get advantage on attack rolls against creatures that haven't taken a turn yet. Yeah, I think this is the one that's like the meta pick to combine with the ranger subclass. I can't remember what it's called. It's like... I can't remember, but the two of them like synergize really well. What's Arcane Trickster do though? Can he use spells? Mage Hand. I feel like if I wanted a character that does magic, I would just take a magic using character. It seems cool if you want to play a rogue, but you also want to do spells. But given that you're controlling a whole party, it's less appealing. At least it seems that way to me. I think I go with Assassin. It seems pretty powerful. I should have saved my short rest until after we revived Astarion. Oh well.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Who are you?
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Alright! Hello!
Stay back, or else.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Wait. What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Just get back. Ow! Oh, my tooth.
Oh no. Let me take a look.
It's the front one. I chipped it on the evil thing.
Were you trying to eat it?
Maybe. I didn't think it would bite me back. Wait, you're big. You can get rid of the evil thing. Follow me, but be ready for anything.
Look at the whiskers on this guy. He looks like Roger. Where'd he go? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh! Huh. Alright, Astarion, do your thing. Shouldn't feel that. Give me the 2. Oh, yep. Just barely.
What's next?
Stop!
Hello?
This place is off limits. Leave.
She's not actually very good at deception, considering how much she likes deception. Let's do insight. Study her face and try to read her emotions.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right?
I'm a cleric. Let me heal you.
No need. Should be able to stand soon enough. Once this bloody potion wears off.
Sounds like it was quite a dodgy brew.
No! I'm just an idiot. I wanted an edge against the goblins, and I got it. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. But the old lady, she warned me of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
I'm not gonna shake her down. Shadowheart's not evil. That doesn't sound like a side effect at all. Let me heal you.
All right. I guess being fearless won't help if an arrow comes flying right at me.
Hold still and I'll cast the spell.
This way.
Alright, Rat, what do you gotta say about it?
Evil things in the chest.
Oh, in the chest. For some reason I thought the Pandina here bit the rat. Don't think we currently have the spell. Oh, here it is. Lesser Restoration. This should cure her paralysis. Get a little closer.
My foot. It moved. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Any goblin comes near me now, and they'll regret it. I feel amazing. Look, you're not really supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right?
No promises. It doesn't seem that strong.
Knowles, I'm ready.
Just, Let's have a Starian come over here. He's a little more sneaky, I think. It's still within earshot, so she might still notice. No? There's a key. You say it was in here or in the cabinet?
Wits and blades always sharp.
The evil thing's in the chest.
In the chest?
Never buying a potion off that old bat again.
Is it just the rock? No, 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 no!
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is
Starian.
at your disposal.
Why would you just... Oh my gosh. Yeah. Alright, you... Since she's watching a Starian, go over there.
No time to dally.
Turn the lights out. Can she sneak and do this right in front of her? Yes. There we go. Whoever did this might still be here. Uh-oh. Okay, it's not really anything all that exciting. Now she's just uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stop that. Okay, I don't think there's anything all that valuable in here. Druid's Ledger though, what's that?
I'll give it a try.
Supply log is scrawled and underlined on the inside cover. The dirt-stained pages that follow track the storage and use of food and medical supplies. A flurry of entries near the end suggests that the reserves are nearly depleted. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Well, that sure looks like a blacksmith.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
Spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help. I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Vernus. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. And help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Where should we look for infernal iron?
I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
We'll keep our eyes open for some iron.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
Let's take a look. Oh, I think they changed this interface. Oh, yeah. If I remember correctly, it used to be that you couldn't sell things from your other squad mates' inventory without switching to them, which would cancel the current trade. Unless you're on controller, in which case you could. It looked more like this in the controller interface. But I guess they finally made it so there's parity between the control schemes. So that's nice. So do we have anything we might want? Some nice medium armor for Shadowheart. Chain shirt +1. One less slashing damage, that's pretty good. It's not worth the cost right now. Oh, maybe a bow for Astarion. Oops. Oh, we can give them Hunter's Mark. No, only once per long rest, though. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna... That's all this stuff is worth? That doesn't seem right, but that must be a tactician thing. Okay.
Forged from the heart.
Oh, that's so sweet. Okay. Oh shoot, I should've... There's like a... What? A, fast travel like right there, I'm pretty sure. I should've grabbed that. That's okay. Just start heading back that way, make sure we grab it this time. Yeah, so where are the... There's Infernal Iron there. Looks like that's the only one marked on the map. Oh, missing some... Still can't hear what Astarion's saying.
Sure, but think of the stories you'll be able to tell.
So let's see. Will said, as much love as I hold for Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street. And Astarion said, you can't be serious, this is a howling wasteland. I haven't even had a bath since the abduction. I must reek of illithid slime. Will said, sure, but think of the stories you'll be able to tell. Oh, I haven't saved in a while. Thought that was a potato, but it's just a plate. Sad broken loot. There's some potatoes. And garlic. I wonder if Astarion would get mad if we gave that to him. No? Okay. Not that he's a vampire or anything, as far as we know.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Might as well take a look.
Ooh. Take the scrolls. A bit of gold. Some more food. Let's take as much food as we can find. Goblin's drawing. I actually don't know what this is for. Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal skin, this childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures. A goblin with sparks in its hands, a square, humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. Oh wait. I think I do know what that's about. That's not it. A goblin with sparks in its hands, a square humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf? Square humanoid figure. Yeah. I actually don't know what that's about. Oh. Can we craft a... Where's the crafting interface? There we go. Why does it say we've only got 1 Ashes of Hyena here? It's weird. We clearly have more. Oh, and you need 3 of them to make a single ash. Okay. Jeez. We definitely gotta find as many as we can then.
Curious. No wounds on that one. But doesn't quite look like it died peacefully either.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go. Nothing else to say about it, Mr. Not a Vampire? Ooh. Pork leg.
The pig's dead,
Uh-oh.
my friend.
Oh!
Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Sus. Let us examine the boar's corpse. Good roll.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
Let's get spicy. Let's try to intimidate him. You know something about this, don't you? Oh, we could try to charm him. Yeah, let's try it. Ooh, what is, oh, it affects an additional target. Yeah, we'll do level 1. Ooh. Yeah, that might have been a little overkill.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Still charmed for 10 turns. Better grab some
I should take that.
crafting materials so we can try to craft more. Come on, there we go. Craft more potions of speed. A bird's nest. Oh, a ring. Let's go get that for an iron. Although, party's not looking so hot.
Goblins on the high ground.
These are their short rest. Still could be doing better, but you're pretty much out of spell slots.
What do you need now?
Might want to just do a long rest. No, it didn't freeze, did it? Oh my gosh, it did. Alright, we're gonna drop some frames here for a minute. Yep, definitely dropping frames now. Gotta figure out how to stop Steam from auto syncing to the cloud whenever a game crashes. Seems like it's just waiting to finish. It's waiting to launch until it's done synchronizing, I think. Oh, there it goes. It's done uploading. Now it's launching. Hopefully we didn't lose too much progress. This is why we always save early and save often. Let's see, let's see, got 23:15, less than 10 minutes ago. That's probably fine. Let's get a better angle on Roger while we wait for this to load. Okay. We're back. Oops. Didn't lose too much progress. Just gotta reloot a couple things.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Gotta feed the gecko and curse the game to crash. No, I don't think so.
Need to keep going. Let's see what we have here. Might be useful.
More? Come on, out of the way!
Curious. No wounds on that wall. But doesn't quite look like it died peacefully either.
Who cares, my friend? It's dead. Let's go.
Interesting, his voice lines are playing now.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Oh, we don't have Charm Person this time? That's weird. Maybe there was a scroll I found.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
You know something about this, don't you? Oh no, this was the one that we had the Charm Person for. Wait, it didn't go through? Well, it worked out. It's okay. Thought I clicked it.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Let's go. I don't really like crafting in games, but I do like potions of speed, so I will be picking up crafting materials along the way. There we go, now I can craft one. Do I want to save the Salts of Rogue's morsel for potions of healing though? Probably not, it's probably fine. It's just one. Quick short rest.
Time to see what's new horrors waiting for us.
Save after all that. I'm just gonna do a long rest anyway. And no crashing this time, please. Oh. Uh-oh.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
I don't know. What do you, chat? What do you think Shadowheart's gonna say here? Just two in the Nine Hills are you? Well, aren't you a luscious thing? Or God's damn devil, get out of my camp. I'll give it a minute, since there's probably some delay after the frame droppage from Steam Cloud. Well, it looks like it's unanimous. We're going with option number 2. Well, aren't you a luscious thing?
You flatterer.
Oh, no, they didn't like
if
that.
I had a warm heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank.
We had a deal, Will. But Karlach's still breathing. I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Well, we obviously go with option 3 here. You better not lay a damned finger on Karlach.
Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Uh-oh, he's hotter? Hotter?
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
I'll be right back, chat. Oh, she's laying down. Oh yeah, that's another new feature in this patch. I guess this is an example of that. They added new idle animations for all the characters at camp. So Karlach, she's got her laying down one now. I don't think... No, I know for a fact Lizelle sharpening her sword is not a new one. Because the sound of her constantly sharpening her sword is ever present in my memory. Guess someone else is doing any fancy animations yet. What are you... What does Withers have to talk about? Alright, well, we'll get to that. Let's talk to Karlach first.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Oh. You must be relieved.
Gobsmacked, really. But grateful. Really grateful. I could learn a thing or two from a man like that. Hopefully we won't turn into mind flayers first.
And Phil? Oh. Important matters.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Oh no. Wonder what that was. Oh, this feels like a very Shadowheart thing to say. What did you expect? She's a devil, hardly the paragon of honesty.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
You should get out of this pact.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
There must be some sort of loophole in the contract that lets you out.
There could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We'll see if it's worth it. You might need the pact after all.
That has been its tragedy. I've saved so many with the talents of the blade. And without the pact, I'm just a man. What good is my blade then when it's too dull to split monsters? What good is a flame when a mere breath snuffs it out?
I don't suppose you've come across an expert healer in your travels.
I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. We should pay her a visit.
curious what it'll say if we consider telling Will that we're a Shar worshipper.
Will thinks highly of you. Perhaps he won't judge you too harshly.
Oh, interesting. If they have enough affinity, you don't have to roll to tell them. Interesting. So I wonder what happens if you fail the roll. I guess they leave? Probably. I don't think Shadowheart knows anyone here well enough to trust them to tell her secret to them yet. Okay, let's see what Withers wants.
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still.
Huh? What are you doing?
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Oh, right, the hirelings, that's right. Do you think I can trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Will these hirelings be joining me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
It's okay, we like our current companions. Let's talk to Karlach again.
Heya.
How did you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. But to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
Go on then, tell them.
I'll mete out the best ones bit by bit, so you always have a reason to keep me around. Clever, right?
You mentioned the boss who gave you up to Zariel. Who was it?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
It sounds like all we need to do to fix your engine is find some infernal iron.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
What does that infernal engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
You must be pent up.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today. Hey, soldier.
In your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
This isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
Yes, very hot woman. Extremely hot. The hottest. I feel like we go with either 1 or 4 here. I don't know if she's that much of an adventurer as much as she is a sort of a warrior for her goddess. She reminds you of your wife. Always on fire and roasting your dumbass alive. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 1. How am I? I'm good. Feeling a lot better than before. I hope you're doing well as well. I'm gonna go with 1 here. I would have been heading for Baldur's Gate. I have matters to tend to there.
I wonder if we ever crossed paths in the gate. We would have been a lot younger, but I feel like yours is a face I wouldn't easily forget. I know we're different, but I'm glad that mad ship brought us together. Who knows where we'll end up?
I wasn't done talking.
Hmm?
You and Mizora seem to know each other. How?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. She favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
Yeah, this outfit certainly accentuates Shadowheart's features. I'm playing as one of the origin characters, which are the squad mates that you can get at the start of the game are all also available as a character to play as. So I'm playing as Shadowheart. I can see why you were so keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Do you think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
Let's consider telling her about being a Shar worshipper.
And again, you've disagreed enough so far.
Really?
Maybe another dispute could be the last.
Oh no. Yeah, we'll save that for later. I did like one thing that she didn't like. What is it at? 8. Will likes us though. Oh, he's at 31 though. What about Astarion? He's at 3. Okay. Kitty. I think we're done. Let's go ahead and rest up for the night. Probably wrapping up here afterward. Hook shoe. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna be raiding out here in a minute. Couple minutes.
Worth grabbing. Let's try this way. Worth a rummage. Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Moonhaven. So we'll probably save this for next time. I'll go ahead and make a hard save now. Because we might be able to avoid combat, in which case I'll go a little longer.
Get over there! Surround them like!
I know you're there. Show yourselves.
You spotted us! Good! It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
Curious. I had almost the exact same thought when I saw you.
That's supposed to be a threat. Got a set on you, alright. Almost makes me like you. Almost. I'm gonna enjoy pulling off your skin when we're done.
Oh no. That wasn't the right choice. Well, still got a few minutes. Let's see if we can... get through this combat in the time we got left.
Just like old times.
Can I not quite hit you? Shoot. I feel like Just barely out of reach. If we go like right there, but if we go... Are we gonna get spotted if we go into the light, even though it's not in direct line of sight? Can't have disadvantage. Is it because they're up so high? Well, I guess let's try going up here. Oh, nope, still hiding. Alright, still can't quite get line of sight. Oh well. I guess he'll just stand there and look at it. I don't know, what's the cat gonna do? Just gonna meow, probably. Oh no, that can get Starring caught. Let's not do that then. Oh god! Oh no! Alright. Let's go ahead and start raging. Shit, can't jump. I thought that would... I don't know what I thought. Well, she's got resistance against fire, I think, so that won't hurt too much. Switch to ranged. Miss, okay.
Stay focused.
Try to keep this guy alive, I guess. We can also heal him. What's that? What are you doing in there? Oh. Okay. Oh, I still got Will. I honestly don't know if I want him in the party. I don't...
No time to waste.
I feel like he'll be better once we can make his Eldritch Blast more powerful. You're just out of line of sight as well. How about you? Oh, there we go. Oh, if I could get up there, I should have taken Misty Step. That would have been fun. Teleport up behind them, then I'll just blast them off. Unless I did not think of that at the time. Please stay hidden. Good. Uh-oh.
Not going to last much longer.
Oh shit. Guess we should go for the warg. Let's try to lacerate it first. Oh my gosh, missed. Critical miss? Come on. This is not going so well. guess. Can't reach him. Alright, just heal yourself. That was like barely anything. It's the ward. There we go, got a little bonus damage. It's not looking so good. Oh, you know what? I do have another potion of speed. So hopefully we can finish off the warg. Oh my gosh, what a waste. I think we're cooked. Yep. Let's see if I can figure out what the correct dialogue option was there to not make them go hostile. And then we'll raid out.
Get over there! Surround him like! No fun in skewering a pig what doesn't know he's cooked!
There'll be no skewering happening here, now let me pass.
We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Authority. I don't think Shadowheart trusts the Elith powers. We do have advantage with the persuasion check, though. Probably go with that one. Just let me by and we'll pretend this never happened. 15 though. Oh, 2 good rolls, okay.
Ugh. Suppose it's best to save our strength for a real threat. Go on then. Just keep your nose clean.
There we go. Oh, more inspiration, cool.
What now? With pleasure.
Don't remember where the key for this is. Let's just pick it. He's got plenty. We shouldn't have a problem getting. Oh! Critical success. Definitely no problem. Alright. That's a good place to leave off. We're just short of finding the infernal iron we need for Karlach's heart, so next time we can hopefully help her with that. Oh shit, I've had the avatar state on the whole time. That's okay. Alright. I'm gonna try to find someone to raid out into. Put on some outro music. Got a few options. I think I will raid us into Foe and BT. Haven't raided them before. Let's do shout out for them while I get the raid started. There we go. Where's...
Don't tell me it doesn't count. Yo!
Not sure why the shout out clip was not showing up on this scene. Figure that out later though. Anyway, I'll be live again tomorrow, a bit earlier in the evening, for my Immersive Sim Saturdays stream, where I'll be doing some Deus Ex mods and then the 2017 game Prey. That'll be right after... Actually, I don't know if Fedorsor is still streaming tomorrow. She's got some other stuff going on. We'll see. But I should be live. But yeah, thanks for watching and hanging out. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.